What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. So today's video, I'm going to talk about my scariest thoughts about using Suboxone, and this was the entire time I've used Suboxone, which has been for well over well over a solid year. Probably, I mean, it's been a couple times. I would say 2 years, 2 to 3 years, and I've taken breaks in between and whatnot, but solidly for the last year. But the entire time I've taken it, one of my buddies got in a massive motorcycle accident uh, about a year and a half ago, and he shattered his pelvis and jacked his wrist up really bad. I think he broke his wrist or broke his arm, something similar to that. And then you can imagine the force it would take to shatter your pelvis. So I've seen him in so much pain. You could just tell that he was in so much pain, and thank God the pain meds. And I believe he said that they were giving him Roxy 15 milligrams, or yeah, 15 milligrams. That was it, and that was enough to get him out of the crazy intense pain, and I can't even imagine how much pain. This guy is a really strong-willed, tough guy, and I just seen tears in his eyes because he could tell he'd been through so much pain with that accident. And what I was thinking of nearly the entire time I was looking at him in the bed was, oh my God, if this happened to me today, tomorrow, next week, next month, and I'm taking Suboxone, I'm fucked. You're fucked. Anybody that is on Suboxone knows that it blocks out the ability for painkillers to help you through that. And that's if it doesn't send you into withdrawal, which I've heard mixed opinions on that. But I have heard people say that if you are on Suboxone and you take pain medication, that it can throw you into withdrawal. So that was also in the back of my head. I'm not sure if that's 100% true. Maybe some of you guys can comment on that. But even still, even if it didn't throw you into withdrawal, you're not going to get that help that you need from the pain meds. I mean, those should be the last thing. There's a reason that they're only subscribed for a short amount of time, because that's like the ultimate backup plan for anything. Like if you get in a horrible accident at work or a car accident. I mean, for me at the time, I was racing cars, I was riding bullet bikes like freaking a dumbass, riding crazy. There was so many times I remember back in my probably mid early 20s that I'd be doing free wheelies on my motorcycle down the freeway without a helmet on, and I got so fucking lucky that I never wheelied over or just wrecked, came down wrong. I mean, I've done some crazy shit on motorcycles and in cars. I've been drag racing cars for over 20 years now, so, and riding motorcycles for the same amount of time. So I'm knocking on wood that I've been lucky. I did get in a motorcycle accident when I was 21 or 22, and that's what kicked off my addiction to painkillers the first time, which was lower tabs. And that was the same thing. I shattered my collarbone. You can still see that poking out right there. That's not normal. This side is perfectly flat, but you can feel a knob right there. And it shattered it. It was like 12 different pieces on the x-ray, and that hurt like a mother effer. So thank God thank God lower tab saved me back then through the pain, because it was unfreaking bearable when I shattered that. And so if you guys are on Suboxone, I hope you guys have that in the back of your mind, and you know that if something happens to you and you get hurt and you have to go to the hospital, you are going to be in for a sticky situation either way. So, and I found this to be true even with low dose Suboxone. If you take 2 milligrams, I've even experienced 1 milligram that it blocked pain. I've taken pain medication on the same day that I took 1 milligram of Suboxone and I could not feel one tiny bit of pain medication. So it does its job. It blocks you. Nobody's going to be getting high on Suboxone. And if you are, then you're probably taking a fucking crazy amount and you're probably about to die anyway. So don't do that. Don't try to get high if you're taking Suboxone. It's not going to work. The shit is strong. It will block it, block it, block it. So, yeah, I just want to make that video today. And, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'll make an update about the taper very soon, probably tomorrow. But keep this in your mind and use that as motivation to help you push forward with your taper or getting off Suboxone, because heaven forbid, I'm knocking on wood for all you guys right now, if something bad happens, or just think about like if you had to go out on vacation and you couldn't have the medication with you, you're going to be going through crazy withdrawals, and just imagine if something happened on that vacation, you're double fucked. You're not going to be, it's just like the worry that I've spent so many hours of worrying about that scenario. And I'm kind of a dumbass. I do worry about so many things. I'm such a paranoid dumbass. And 99% of the things you worry about, at least in my life, never happen. But just imagine if that 1% of time of the thing that you imagine could happen did happen, and you were in a massive car accident, motorcycle accident, fucking jumping off the trampoline wrong, playing basketball. It could happen anywhere, in the gym, anything you do. You could fall down your stairs walking down in the morning. I mean, I've almost done that plenty of times. All it takes is one little thing and you're in some deep shit. So think about that, guys. Use that as motivation to push forward and get off this shit so we don't have to worry about it. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.